There's quite a lot of unwinding. The wall is still there, but it's soft and sort of pliable, and now there's sort of a sweetness which came during the prayer.
Yeah. The prayer is certainly good for bringing in sweetness.
Mm. Mm. Thank you.
Thank you. When you're allowing the unwinding, just check that you're softening and those hips are soft. Yeah, the pelvis is soft, sacrum soft. Any other points of tension, just a quick sweep. Because sometimes in the unwinding, and as it sort of draws upon or touches on all the energetics, we don't realize that we could actually benefit from sweeping and softening. So it's nice, especially when you're aware there's quite an unwinding energetics in play. Without disrupting the play, we can support it enormously. Yeah? Yeah. The art of softening and sweeping, simultaneously letting it all be, not going to any points energetically, rather than just resting in awareness. Let the play. Checking that you're 100% on board rather than 98% and 2% in the play. Yeah, just checking. Because in that moment that you may feel, it's 98%, before you've even finished saying that, and it's like in the same energetic movement, you've pulled that 2% back in and you're 100% resting. Yeah? Allow the simultaneous play. Yeah?
What do you mean by that in this context exactly?
In the unwinding, the simultaneous play. So you're checking that you're 100% resting in awareness, and if you're checking in and you get 98%, the moment you start saying 90 something, you're already on it and you're surrendering. It's like you're taking the breath, and say if the unwinding's on your knee, you're aware that you've got that 2% energetic attention, and it's just that shift, and it gives you an opportunity to pull it all the way back. It's not 98%, I will then bring it back, or I won't do anything, I'll allow the 2% to be there, or it'll be and then I will pull it back. No, we can play it simultaneously. Surprisingly, energetics can rise up, and we've played it before we've already even come into words, and it's done. And we are all already in that play. And we can come on board consciously. And that's where we're going within the awakening, is that whatever rises in that moment of rising, it's already been simultaneously played, because it comes naturally to the flame of the heart. When we're in that play and we're resting in the heart and we're aware of whatever's rising, there's this enticement that can pull us. Even in the aspect of love or visions or colour or really sweet sensations can pull us out. And it's not about not experiencing that and allowing that. It's about staying in the heart, not moving towards it. If we don't move towards what rises, then we embody what rises. Yeah? And whatever needs to be transcended will naturally transcend in the instant. So if it's not in the instant, we know that there must be some energetic coming off the silence and into the duality play energetically. Yeah. And a play of surrendering, allowing, feeling your way in will allow that, supporting that play. Yeah. And at first sometimes it can be a bit clumsy and you distract the unwinding, and that's okay. Just be still and don't follow that if the unwinding then starts to become a bit softer or not as evident. Just feel your way in. Yeah, it'll start again. If you don't entertain in anything, oh, I was clumsy, I moved off it, I'm not staying there. Don't be concerned. At first it can just play so that you have the opportunity to surrender. It's not unlike when you're in that spaciousness of spaciousness, in the silence, and then the mind comes in, oh, look, I'm in the silence, oh, look, I'm in that, and then you've come out of that. Yeah, that you could continue a pathway of judging that, or why did I comment? Why? I just want that silence back. I want that spaciousness. And in that moment, you can just surrender and feel your way back in. It's just there. The cleaner you are in the surrendering, the more it just rises very quickly. Yeah. So it's sort of not about avoiding the play, consciously play. Yeah. Once you sort of get accustomed to consciously playing, you'll have more space to play in space.